Hi guys, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we are going to talk about how to use Webflow, a tutorial for beginners. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and if you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. So first, let me show you how you can start off with Webflow. So the first thing that you need to do is to simply sign in or go to webflow.com. Now, in order for you to start creating your own website using Webflow, you just need to simply start building. With Webflow, by the way, guys, the good thing about this is that you don't really need to have code, or you don't have any knowledge of coding. However, if you do, then that's also good. Here are the different prices that Webflow offers. So we have the starter, which is for free, basic, which costs $14 a month, CMS, which costs $23, business, that costs $39, and also the entrepreneur or the enterprise, which you need to contact them. So these are for large scale businesses already that would like to create their own um, website. So here, to get started, all you need to do is that you just need to have your work email address, and you can simply sign up or create your Webflow account. As for me, I already do have a Webflow, so let me show you how it looks like. So this is our dashboard. So this is basically my workspace, and here you can actually see your sites and some tutorials in order for you to get started with Webflow. Now, to create a new site, just click on this new site button and you will be routed in this section. So to create a new site, the first thing that you need to do is to choose a template. So we also have a blank template right here, the portfolio, starter, business. These are the very basic templates that they have. Now, if you scroll down below, you can actually see templates with designs already. So not all of the templates are actually for free. So you just need to check on the lower right hand corner of each templates to see whether or not it's free or if it does have cost. Okay, so most of their templates actually cost from $20 to $79, and again, they're actually free templates that you can use. All right, now say for example we would like to start off with a template that's really basic, so we can start with a blank site, or we can also have this portfolio starter instead. So let's select and then add your site name. Say for example, I'm gonna name this Heya, and let's create the site. Once you have created the site, you will basically be routed in this section where you can design your website. So in your designer's page, there are actually three parts. So in the center, you can actually see the contents of your website. And what's good about this one is you can actually work with other people as well, and you can make comments on what to improve in this section of the website and whatnot. Now here in the upper right hand corner, you can actually see an ellipsis button where you can see like different kinds of options, your settings, like your dashboard and whatnot. So here you could also like add some elements and layouts. Just click on the plus button in the left hand corner, and there you have typography, your CMS, your media, forms, advanced, and the likes. So you just need to drag and drop this one in your designated area where you would want to add it onto. Now here for the layouts, you could also see the layout for your starter library, and this is how it looks like basically. Now here under component section, so you can actually see the partitions of your website, like the footer and the likes. So here, if you want to add a specific section, or if you want to edit a component, you just need to go to the right hand side, and there you can simply edit the layout, the spacing, the size, your positioning, your typography, and the likes. So The next section that we have right here in our left-hand panel is our navigator or our navigation page. So here in the navigation items, you can actually see or navigate the things in your website. Now we also have our pages. So the pages are the different sections of your website. So we have the home section, about section, work section, and the likes. Also, if you want to add a CMS onto your website, then you could also do that. In order for you to know more, you could actually inquire or apply a tutorial from your Webflow University. Now, for the logic, this is for like if then conditions. If you do have like a yes or no condition that you would want to add, then you can actually do that. So what you need to do is to add some trigger points and then add decisions afterwards below. Okay, now next is that here in the users, you can build tailored experience for authenticated visitors on your site. So this includes allowing visitors to sign up and log in, and managing visitors to access your content and e-commerce to offer paid subscription. So if you want to enable that one, you just need to click on the blue button right here. Okay, moving on to the next part is this is our e-commerce page. So in order for you to set up your e-commerce, you just need to follow the 12 steps right here that is showing up in your screen or in my screen basically. And if you want to add some products, then you could also do that by going to the product section. You could also categorize the products that you have, offer discounts, orders, and subscriptions. Okay, now here under assets, in the asset section, you can actually see all the media files that are in the website or in the web page basically. Okay, so also if you want to add some media files, then you can click on the upload button on the upper right hand corner of this section of your assets page. And lastly, we do have our settings right here. So for the settings, you can check on your search settings, general, backups, e-commerce settings, and email settings. So there you have it. Now, if you want to know more or if you need help, you just need to click on that button. You could also see your audit section right here if you're having e-commerce. You also have video tutorials right there if you're having trouble with creating your website or if you want to know more about creating your website. Okay, so here in the left hand section, this is where you can actually edit the styles of your components basically. So you just need to go to the edit section. Here you also have your settings, and we have our style manager as well. There you can see the codes of each of the items. And there. Okay, now lastly, we do have our interaction section right here. So within the interaction section, we have our element trigger. So select an element on the canvas, then click the above to animate the selected element when a user interacts with it. And we also have a page trigger, which is also similar to the element, but this one works well on the page instead. All right, what's good about Webflow is that it has like a tablet view, a mobile landscape view, and also like the mobile portrait view. As you can see, this is actually our desktop view, and this is how the web page looks like. Now, if you want to share your website to other people, you can click on the share button here in the upper right hand corner. And if you want to export some code, this is where you can do that. Now, you can see if you want to change or save changes, then there. Now, if you want to publish your site, click on the upper right hand corner, and there's a drop down, and select unpublish to selected domain. And basically, that's how you can create your website using Webflow. That's about it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you find this tutorial helpful.